Hi, friends. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are feeling fabulous because you are. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to do this reading for you. Spirit, for the collective, please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear when they are drawn to this reading? Messages for the highest good only, please, Spirit. What is going on for our friends? We have the Sea Maiden promises. Okay. All right. So I don't know if y'all know the story about the Sea Maiden and the lighthouse. But she came to collect on the promise that the caretaker of the lighthouse had made to her at one point for a favor that she had done for them. Spirit, please continue to provide these divinely guided messages. What about the Sea Maiden? This is 22. So it could be 4. 22 may be significant for you, though. What of promises? Please tell me a little bit about our friends. I have 5 of water. Something is going on, friends, regarding a promise that had been made. Excuse me. A promise that had been previously made through desperation. Now, this could be you, possibly, who helped another out, and it is time for them to make good on the promise that they had made to you. Or the tables could be turned and they could be coming to you. There is definitely a sense of, I'm hearing it, woe is me, unable to focus on the positives right now, because what's coming in is, it's not what has to be, the promise that has to be fulfilled is definitely one-sided. The one who has to answer to this promise is not feeling very good about having to come through on their promise. Spirit, please elaborate. Is the one who needs to fulfill this promise our friend, or is it a connection of theirs that needs to fulfill the promise for our friend? Who is the one who needs to keep the promise? Oh, we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so it is a matter of perspective at this point. Very interesting. Judgment. Okay, I guess it depends on what side of the fence you're standing on, friends. All right, so I'm feeling that you are owed. I'm feeling that you, friend, are the one that is owed a promise. You're owed a favor. You're owed payment for a favor that you provided to another. We have the 5 of Cups. Yeah. Five of Water, Five of Cups, definitely a lot of woe is me energy. So this connection that owes you payment, payback, they need to keep their end of the bargain. They need to keep their promise to you. And they're doing everything they can to prolong that. I feel like you've been trying to reach out to them about this for actually probably months at this point. I feel like they're trying to keep you going in circles here. You know, they're not reflecting on the good that you did for them. They're not seeing this lovely bowl of what looks like to me glowing crystals. They need to see it from your perspective and they're not. Four of Swords. I feel like they're avoiding you. I feel they're definitely keeping to themselves, so they're on the down low. They've been praying to their spirit guides that you would just forget about it. I'm hearing they owe you big time. You did a big thing for them. This was a big deal for them. Spirit, can you tell me, give me some information about the favor that our friend did for this connection that owes them on a promise? We have the World. This is reiterating that whatever you did for them was a big deal. It made a difference in their world, in their life journey. Whoa. This is definitely feminine energy that is avoiding you, friend. We have the Two of Pentacles. Again, feminine energy. Now, it doesn't mean that the person that owes you is a woman, okay, or female. It means that they're a little on the feminine side, but they're also on the very negative side right now. Oh my goodness. Wow. With the even numbers, and here you need them to look at it from your point of view. We have 12. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the 22. A lot of even numbers. Yes, we do have 5 and 5. The woe is me. My cup is half empty instead of half full card. That's how I like to see it. They're doing everything they can in their power to avoid you. They are very passionate about avoiding you. They don't want to reconnect with you because they owe you. Or perhaps they are connecting with you, but they're coming up with all kinds of excuses. But they're very passionate about holding on to whatever it is that they have that they now owe you. We have the 4 Emperor. I just said the 4 Emperor. We have 4, the Emperor. You are definitely somebody that is in a position to assist other people. You were and still are in that type of position, but you did, oh wow, like with the World here, with the circle, and then look at the Sphere. that this Emperor is sitting on or resting up against, but he looks very calm, cool, collected. You got your stuff together. That's you. But this person's making you put your guard up, and they're making you feel like they just used you. And you are definitely questioning their intentions. We have 9, the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like they've definitely been playing solitude lately. They've been keeping to themselves again with we had the, at one point we had the 4 of Swords energy come out. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. With the Emperor's passion here, that's Aries. And the Knight of Wands, I feel like not necessarily that you are an Aries or a fire sign, but you are very passionate about making this person come through with their promise, keeping their intentions as they expressed to you. You're not gonna fall for no puppy dog eyes here. Sweet and innocent. You're not falling for that. No. And you're gonna make it loud and clear to them that they owe you on this promise for sure. So we do have 6 the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. You know, this could be somebody that you have a love connection with or had at one time. But with the Lovers, it's more about choices that are made. I feel like you are really being a little hard on yourself because you made the choice to help them. You made the choice to take their promise and agree to it. And I feel like I'm hearing you fell for it. That your angels are saying look at it differently, because that's not the way you should be looking at it. You should be looking at it that you are a very strong person. You have strong energy, and you are in a good position to help them and others. It is all on them to come through and really keep their promise. I mean, we have the 6 of Pentacles here. You are definitely a giver. You've worked hard for everything that you have obtained throughout your life journey, monetarily. I want to say you actually have investments. You have grown roots within your community. You have a strong network. You have, I'm hearing, very few close but very trustworthy friends. So you have that as well, and you are branching. You've branched out within your life journey. So you've come a long way. With the 6 of Pentacles, it is also about being taken advantage of. So your attitude is you know you're a giver, and you don't, I don't feel like you flaunt that. Your energies are not giving me that at all. You're very humbled, you're very modest, but you're a giver, and you were expecting to get something in return for what you had given this person before, and you gave them time. It wasn't something that was instant. They're definitely avoiding the topic. They're doing everything that they can to avoid this, and you're doing everything you can to catch up with them. 7 of Swords. Yeah. I don't even think I really need to elaborate too much on that. So they are definitely avoiding your call. They're running away from you. With the Hermit at the bottom of the deck and Ten of Cups. Yeah, so I think that you two had a very good relationship at one point. You were happy with each other. I'm not 100% clear as to who this connection is, but they owe you. So it will be clear to you, and that's the most important thing. 5, Hierophant. 5, 5, 5. You may get answers. This may be the enlightening moment. Again, you have been hard on yourself. You have your guard up now because of this connection not following through with their promise. So you should proceed as you have. You should remain the traditional you. Be you is what Spirit is saying. But you will, because of what has transpired here, we do have 3 5s going on. And I mean, as far as angel numbers go, you know, it's about positive change. So there may come a point, I'm hearing, that you may have to cut this loose. You may have to let it go. But definitely learn from it, which of course you are. I mean, you're no dummy. We have 7, Chariot at the bottom of the deck. It's really going to be a matter of whether or not you choose to continue the relationship that you currently have with this connection. Because they're already avoiding you. They've been trying to fly under the radar for a while. So you have them under your radar. And it's time that you get closure on this promise. We have the Magician. So they're going to do everything they can to persuade you otherwise. You see, I can't really stress it enough, but I showed you the circle here, that they're hoping that they can make you go round and round. So they're not going to change is what I'm getting from your angels, from your higher self. They're not going to fulfill their promise that they made to you. Although I'm getting from your angels that you already know this, you sense this. Again, your guard's been up with the Emperor, but you're still very passionate about getting closure on the situation. Like they can't just get away with not fulfilling the promise. They're going to have to answer for it one way or another. Friends, if this reading resonates with you, I certainly hope that they come through. I hope that this is not 100% on and that they make good to you for their promise. But if they don't, I certainly hope that you are able to let go and make the positive change, which is that of closing this situation and forgetting about it. With the 5s, you've got your angels on your back and they will support you through the positive change. And with all of the Trump energy that we have in this reading, your angels are surely on your side and they are protecting you. If this reading did not resonate with you, well, I certainly hope that you found it entertaining. Until next reading, my friends, please hit that like button, leave a kind comment, share this video, subscribe if you haven't, but most important of all, stay fabulous.